These are my findings. The branding consultant, Mr. Alistair Fothergill, flexed his hands and looked at his 3 clients with a sinking heart. They were all sitting forward eagerly round the table in their conference room. This wasn't going to be easy. You asked me to find out why business has been slacker than you might have hoped over the last 6 months. Good news first. There's no problem with your front room staff. According to clients, they're cheerful, polite and efficient. Your logo and strapline are both fine. Clearance positive, aspirational even. Your offices are well situated and well appointed, and your existing clients are pleased with your work. He paused, licking his lips nervously. It's a lack of new clients that's the problem. As we pointed out to you, said the senior partner rather testily. So what is the cause? It's your name. Fothergill almost flinched as he said it. Anyone who couldn't see the problem was unlikely to be empathetic about having it pointed out. My name? Edwin Hook? What's wrong with my name? The Hooks have practised here for 6 generations and there hasn't been a problem. I'm not going to change my name and trash 200 years of history, I can tell you. No, it's not your name individually. It's the collective name for your partnership. Edwin Hook shook his head, bemused, but his 2 partners looked away. Fothergill continued. A legal firm called Hook, Lines and Sinclair may, how should I put it, have certain impediments. Hook still looked blank. Your secretary says that you get phone calls and emails placing orders for fishing tackle and even live bait. Other would-be clients have suggested that your name doesn't exactly engender confidence in your probity. It made jokes about falling for scams. Of course, it's just a name, but names are very important these... I've never heard such nonsense in my life. Hook slapped the table. What are we supposed to be called? I'm Edwin Hook. He's James Lines. He pointed at the serious-looking chap in the corner. And our newest partner, in charge of international business, is Dieter Sinclair. Hook, Lines and Sinclair. That's how it's always been done in the legal profession. Fair enough, sir, but I can supply you with the evidence that it's adversely affecting your business. James Lines looked hopeful. Couldn't we change the order of the names? Lines, Sinclair and Hook wouldn't cause this confusion, would it, Mr. Fothergill? It has a certain ring. He permitted himself a thin smile. Out of the question! Edwin Hook exploded. I am the senior partner, so my name must come first. Dieter is the junior partner, so his name must come last. If we played around with the order, we'd have total and absolute anarchy. I'm surprised and a little disappointed that you suggest such a thing, James. He glared at his partner as if to wither any seeds of radical rebellion. Fothergill took a deep breath and continued. How about if you called your firm Professional Solutions, or... Sounds like a firm of hitmen, chanted Hook. Legal one-stop? Something modern? Fothergill knew in his heart of hearts that this one wasn't going to fly. Do I look modern? Hook intoned the word as if he was holding it at arm's length with a pair of tongs. He raised his tufted eyebrows. Do we look like the sort of firm who sell legal services like groceries? What about Sue and Sue? Dieter was keen to demonstrate that Germans have a sense of humour. Or maybe... He saw such a look of pure fury from Hook that he bailed out of his second choice. What about HLS? H for Hook, L for... We get the idea, Dieter. You want this firm to sound like a tatty furniture store. Hook was not appeased. Alistair Fothergill sat back, and listened to the soundtrack of a firm imploding. He wasn't to know that his report was to set in motion a train of events. Within months, Edwin Hook had bought out Lyons and Sinclair and had replaced them with new partners called Matthew Bate and Elizabeth Catch.